Hello, everyone. Um, Hi. I would say it's been a bit, but it hasn't. I'm I This is the second stream this cycle. Um, but yeah, hi. Welcome to the stream. We're Many, Manifold Mind Mesh. This time we do have the camera up. Unfortunately, the green screen was being a little bit of a pain, but here I am. I'm here, looking cute, etc. I do kind of have. I need to um, what's it called? Yeah, I just need to figure out exactly how to put the green screen because if I put it too far back, uh, that's its own difficulty. Too far forward though, and it starts getting really visible. Also, right now, it is kind of affected by the air enough that I move my hand. But also right now I'm casting a shadow behind it, which is why you see some stuff on this side. Um Another light in here would probably take care of that. Green screens are hard. Also there's the problem of I need I need the what do you call it? Sorry. Let me open the folder for the game while I go here because I actually want to do some stuff to it. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, green screens are hard. I also need a little handheld steamer and just to iron my green screen. And the problem is fundamentally a green screen is something that you're just gonna have to do that every time you set it up. Cause either I keep it set up 24/7 in my room or it's going to get folded or crumpled up. Knowing me, crumpled up. Um, oh my goodness, I need to redye my hair. It's been too long. Yeah, we're gonna play some Minecraft today. I want to mess with getting sound working for Minecraft before we get in. Because I definitely have it working for other versions. And I also definitely have the right files in the right places that Minecraft should be looking at them and playing some .ogs. So if it's not, I need to know why. That's the thing here. Um yeah. So we continue to have this bug and I don't know why. This is the thing, right? Um have my saves. They're in World 1 and World 2. Texture packs, shader packs, screenshots, none of that matters. Shader packs is in fact a folder added by MultiMC. And resources has... Yeah, we have sound, we have new sound. And I, like, can play those OGG files. Well, this was something I messed around with before. I wonder if these are not helpful to have, actually. Here, let me create a new folder. Drop these files into it because, yeah. Okay. I want to try that. If that's all it was, is these, no. Yeah. Now here's what's, like, interesting. Linux plugin claims to have found 1 controllers, initializing LWJGL, OpenAL initialized, right? So it's initializing. It's got the idea that it should play sound potentially. There is a Java playback stream in my stuff, right? In my, like, audio setup here. And I see it linked in my stuff, so it's like, but it just doesn't actually output any sound when I click things. Which means that despite what it's currently doing, maybe, like, in some form, the music and, like, sound files are still getting grabbed by Minecraft. Let me try seeing if I can figure out a way to very specifically in Prism Launcher make Minecraft not access the internet at all. Yeah, let me actually throw on some music while I do this little adventure here. So let's go ahead and just stick this on. No internet seems like good troubleshooting step. Yeah. Whoop, this is super loud. Why has this decided that's its default volume whenever things happen? I really don't understand that. Computers are cursed, that's all. Yeah, so let's. Really don't want to do anything with IP tables, especially not currently while I'm streaming. And it should be possible to, like, oh, wait a minute. Well, that still doesn't help. I don't think launch offline actually. I'm sorry this is taking a moment. I decided I would start trying to mess with this, like, this evening. Oh yeah, please feel free to jump in the voice chat if you'd like. I would love that.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're slightly behind me. Let me move the move the things over here. Can you hear me okay and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah,
Perfect.
we can hear you fine.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm still hunting here. It's like there should be some way, right, to have like maybe a Java argument or something. That like that just like causes it to not connect to the internet in some form.
Could you do anything with, like, the firewall?
Maybe.
We tried searching ourselves, but we were listening to our stream from the other day, and apparently our keyboard is super loud on stream.
Understandable. Command line arguments. I want to know what kind of... there's a Java option for preferring IPv4 stack. That's useful to me, genuinely, because, I could still work with that in terms of, like, maybe I could tell it to prefer IPv6 when I think on our home network IPv6 is currently disabled. Or something. Yeah, like, I don't want to do... table... Oh! Okay, hang on. This might work. This might work. Fire jail. So, shell-p fire jail. Let's get that in there. Fire jail. Dash net equals none. There's a launcher. Why? Okay. It just hit an error because, a function called create empty directory as a root just got permission denied. Why is it trying to do that? That's haunted.
Why? That's cursed. That's like getting the error message in your car, which is like, I don't know, like, ejection seat not detected.
Right, or like, could not start engine automatically when you didn't prompt it starting the engine. Like, when you were not expecting it to do that at all, you know?
Yeah.
Like, trying to do something as root is really particularly something.
I feel like there are two kinds of things that do things as root. There are things that are supposed to do things as root, and things that are not supposed to do things as root. And this does not feel like a thing that's supposed to do things as root, like, ethically.
Okay, I found... Oh. Damn it. You can set the SOCKS proxy to a non-existent one. According to all documentation, all TCP sockets will be tried through the SOCKS proxy and fail. It's a bit of a dirty hack, but it works. I love a dirty hack that works. Okay, Java, add arguments, tacd SOCKS proxy host 127.0.0.1. Let's try this. So. Oh, this is actually completely the wrong one.
Oops.
My bad. Completely just the wrong, Minecraft, instance that I had. There's one for a server that... I don't know if I'm actually gonna stream from that server. I might be spinning up a new server that is like a public one. I got it! Yes! Okay, so it is... We can have sound or internet. And luckily, I don't need internet for Minecraft single-player Alpha 1.0.14. So, okay. Let me adjust
I guess
the volume.
the other alternative would be to, like, inject fake DNS results so that when it tries to go on the internet, it hits your server.
You're right. Oh, that's so cursed. I love it. Okay.
That's cursed and hard, which means it's probably not worth the trouble.
It might not be as hard as as you would expect, just because of the way my setup is. Also, I just want to
Sure.
say, it's so cursed that I successfully did this, and the current. So actually, let me make my camera be the. Oh, right. I actually didn't start the virtual cam. There we go. There we go. Okay, now you'll be able to see the game. And should be able to hear the game. Now let me make sure that the audience can hear the game. So let's grab Java. Fuck yeah. This is really exciting. We'll finally actually have the intended music for the game. Oh, the text is still Majima Cam. Whoops. There we go. Okay, now let me put the game on screen, and, luckily I've clicked through enough that it doesn't show anymore, because what was extremely cursed was that as soon as I got this working, the fucking splash on launch was woo/v/. That is not the thing I wanted to share, actually. Where is it?
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, it sucks. That sure is a 4chan they're shouting out.
Periodic reminder, Notch, kind of a crap person.
Yeah. And, like, has been.
Yeah.
Notably, like, I think that's... I think there was, like, really a... I'll get into this momentarily. Okay, we can close that. This must be the right one. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
Luckily, it's just awesome now. Oh my god. I'm really excited to actually play with sound. We'll get to hear things. Like the old door sound! Yeah!
Oh, wow!
That's what
Yeah,
doors used
that's
to
not
sound
the
like.
door sound that they have now.
Ugh. That crunchy grass.
That is very crunchy grass.
So welcome everyone to Alpha 1.0.14, now with audio, new and improved over the previous versions, primarily because of bugs. We still have all our signs. We never found home last stream. We do need to get slimed. We also need to find a dungeon, which we had a sign for back at home. But now we have, and luckily I'm glad I got the audio working for this stream, because Listen to a Song is one of them, because this is the update that, records got added in. We also automatic cart rides, because there's furnace carts.
The same method that you get records now, where it's, you get a, skeleton to shoot a creeper to death?
That has always been one of the two ways to get records. Yep. The other one is dungeons. They're just in dungeons. Both of those have been in the game as long as records have been in the game.
When the one server where we built a bunch of roads on, like the server we played the most on, we managed to put together, I want to say, 2 complete sets of records. Almost exclusively via, like, the skeleton method.
That's pretty neat. That's really cool. Yeah, currently there's only 2 records in the game. From what we're at right now. Oh, good, the cacti have grown. I didn't actually make a sign for this, but that's new as of this version. Cacti actually grow.
Okay.
They used to not grow, and now they do. Which is good.
Do they have a height cap yet?
3, yes.
Okay.
So if I do this, that should work for farming now. That should like automatically drop them. If it works now the way it has worked in previous things I've seen.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me stack over those. I want to get kind of familiar with the lay of the land. I would like to find a dungeon this stream if I can, but I can't guarantee that'll actually manage to happen because that is kind of a tall order. Let's see. How'd that pig? Oh, that's how that pig died.
Yeah. Now I'm remembering that there's an achievement in one of the versions for like jumping for riding a pig off a
Ride a pig off a cliff. Yep. I believe that was added when achievements were added. As well as the getting wood joke, which we'll get to see eventually.
Oh, I'm guessing they took that one back out?
They did, in fact, yeah, when they reworked to advancements. But it was getting wood for punching a tree, like, for a real long time. I'm gonna eat.
It says something about us packbats that we did not get the innuendo, the sexuality of that innuendo until today.
That is super fair. That is also very funny. So I don't remember if double chests are a thing yet. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Oh, we have 1 diamond. And also a diamond pickaxe. I forgot about that. Yeah, I wanna get some resources. So let's... Man, I was just watching some streams recently, and, you know, like, the streamer was like, Minecraft has an archaic and abysmal inventory system, and, like, she's right, but, man, it used to be real bad before you could shift-click things into inventories, and, like, auto-stack stuff by double-clicking with it, like, oh... We've had it pretty rough. I'm gonna plant a few more trees. And yeah, let's see about actually, since there were a few more of those bricks, let's go ahead and make a few more bricks so we can continue our library a little bit. God, that door noise. I'm never gonna be over it. I don't really remember my
Maybe brick wall, wood floor?
Sorry?
Maybe brick wall, wood floor?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. And wood is definitely a lot easier to come by.
Yeah. Part of why we suggested it.
Ah.
Save the bricks.
Let's grab this stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking... I don't know, I'm thinking thoughts. I'm just really glad I've got the sound working. Let me actually make sure, yeah, music is on, which means for the first time, we're gonna actually get to hear, like, the classic Minecraft music on the stream, and, like, have it just happen spontaneously, which, I mean, that's one of the things I'm really glad I got the sound working, because casually playing the game and the soundtrack only cutting in at random, just kind of when it feels like it, really, really added to the atmosphere of this game. It is extremely a nostalgic factor of it for me. Like, it still does that, but, I mean, even the fact that, like, in old Minecraft, opening the game didn't, like, hit you with music as soon as the game started, right? It, like, it might play sound on the title screen. you know, it'll play the button click noises, but you're like set to not expect there to be music, and then there just is.
Yeah.
Like, he's new. It's new and improved. Bird.
Hi,
Yeah, chickens are new as of this version. Eggs should drop from them, and then we can fulfill Eggba. So I'm gonna watch carefully and await the egg. I don't know if they drop feathers yet. Because zombies drop feathers.
for a while. Yeah, zombies. We've seen some like challenge maps that were streamed that put that back in, like, as part of how it worked. I think because they were set up so that, like, eating food was how you restored health, so they couldn't give you free food with zombos.
Right, that makes sense. Also,
So
oh my
it's just
god,
like, okay, feathers.
there... So many chickens just showed up. Moo! God, the old cow noises. Chickens sound mostly the same, I think.
They sound the same to us.
Yeah, I think chickens have not really changed sound much, if at all. I guess we'll go back inside and do some mining. Ah! The automatic farm does not work in this version.
Good to know.
God, the door sound.
Looks like the pick is mostly worn out. I don't know if you want to make a new one.
I've got a backup iron and a
stone
one, but I actually should make a second backup iron because that iron one is going.
Yeah.
Helps if I grab the iron too. But yeah, let's get some mining in. I'll carry some wood with me because it's useful. I'll carry like a stack of cobble with me, drop that there, and there we go. Ideally, it would be nice if I could get like enough iron and everything for armor and whatnot. That would be pretty nice. Okay, we've got a bunch of coal here. I'm not super worried about that. I think, yeah, we pretty well cleared this out. Man, I remember my old caving technique, actually, was because it took less time to dig through dirt. Also, ugh, the old dirt noise. Squish but with a crunch.
Yeah.
But because it was faster to dig through dirt and required no tool durability unless you brought a shovel, in which case it was really fast, I would dig out dirt in caves like this to see if it, like, shared a wall with another cave. Yeah. Or revealed any ore. I think someone on a server told me to do that. Like, I think, or, like, someone I was exchanging emails with about Minecraft back in the time where I would play Minecraft single player and then email someone about it. Which is, like, that's a really fun sort of, thing. Oh, that sounds like use on this.
That's making us want to, like... Hey, it worked!
Yeah. There's flint, which I believe the recipe for arrows also in this version just changed from requiring iron to requiring flint, which is a little better.
Yeah.
A little more economical. I'm also hearing a lot of stuff here. I'm assuming there's a cave real fucking close. And the amount of zombies actually gives me thoughts that it could be a dungeon. If it is a dungeon, it won't be one that contains a disc, though, which is unfortunate.
It would at least be a dungeon, though.
Okay.
Do you
It
have
would be a dungeon.
Any gravel?
Oh shit, yeah, good call. Good call. Holy shit. I had not thought about that. Oh, zombies still drop feathers.
Still feathers.
Yeah. Gonna need torches to actually fucking see. Okay. Ooh, more iron.
The crafting, the inventory management. There's so much stuff where it's just like, oh, why don't you just do this thing that's not in the game yet?
Right, exactly. It's honestly pretty fun because it's like a lot of my muscles when it comes to this, like a lot of my reactions and like ability to craft like basic recipes very quickly based on my memory has not faded with time much at all. Like I'm still oh Hi. I'm still pretty like able to just I see. Now I understand the landscape before me. That's why he fell on my head. Or, like, nearly did. Oh god, right. That was, like, that was two different sounds I forgot about at once. One of which being the hurt sound in this version, and one of which being the blow. Which, like...
Oh, that bow sounds like a freaking, like, creeper explosion.
It's so loud. That's really solid. I am actually going to turn the game down a bit more, because I think it's, potentially just a little bit too loud still. Let's see what we can do about that. Bump it down to there. You want to fire at me so I can test the... Yep, okay. That could still use, like, just the teensiest bump. Maybe 64%. Okay, cool. I love to have audio skills. Okay. Let's see if we can work this out. This is probably a decent plan of attack to kind of come from above. Let me eat that. Perfect plan of attack. There we go. We'll just,
Graveled?
yeah. Get absolutely fucking graveled. Oh! Because this was not... This was suspended in midair by, generation glitches.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. That was a cool moment. I, like, didn't realize why that worked.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, there was another one. Okay.
Ouch.
Well, that was a little bit of a several whammy. Also, oh god, okay. You stop that. I didn't realize they didn't, have a model of them holding the bows.
Huh.
That's, particularly interesting.
Guess that's the thing to watch out for as the versions update.
Yeah. So I had been digging through some of the dirt. Ah, yes, over here. And then, like, I went further this way. Right. Okay, cool.
Aha!
Oh, more torches. Oop. Let's back off. Okay. One down. Craft. Bunch of torches. Oh, if only I could hold shift to craft the whole stack at once.
Yeah.
Nice. Their hitboxes are fucking weird. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that was hitting you from like a sword length away.
No, 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 no. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die again. No biggie. Oh, goodness. I think I need to just, like, also make a concerted effort to just, like, kill a bunch of animals and get some food, because there's no consequence for, like, killing all of the animals in my local area, because they will just respawn, which is something that I'm not used to, because in newer versions, like, you really have to make a dent in the population for new animals to actually spawn in at your, like, current location.
Yeah. But also in new versions you can breed animals, and so you
Yeah.
just get yourself some dirt, some wheat or
Yeah.
carrots or whatever, and you can make that happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's like both ends of the design encourage taking a different route through things there.
Yeah.
Um okay. This is decently secured. Just double checking my like
Oh, 3D anaglyph.
Oh
That's the
yeah!
red green.
Yes it
Ah.
is. I've played okay. So Spy Kids 3D was a movie that existed. And my like friend who was like my neighbor when I was a kid had gotten Spy Kids 3D on DVD, and there were two pairs of the glasses in it, and she let me take home the pair that I wore when we watched it together. And so now and so like for a bunch of time, anytime something had like a 3D anaglyph mode, it was like really cool to me because I had 3D glasses.
Yeah.
And that was all thanks to Spy Kids 3D. And I did play Minecraft in that mode. Kind of mid. Not really actually that cool. Like, it mostly works, but you know, it's red blue anaglyph 3D.
Yeah.
Or really red cyan, whatever.
Yeah.
It was neat though. There were definitely times where I considered like, oh, what if I like taped the colored like fucking cellophane or whatever over my existing glasses? Like, what if I just was always in 3D? It's funny that I didn't identify more with the one Homestuck troll with the fucking glasses, given that. But I think I've mostly forgotten about that until now. This is going to be an interesting part of these streams, honestly, as we go on, is like, how many random childhood memories am I going to specifically recover because of playing Minecraft?
It is not just a Minecraft time machine.
Yeah, it really is also a many time machine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've got 15 iron, which is not terrible. Could always do with more, but oh.
We're sitting over here being like, I wonder how good 3D anaglyph you could make in Pico 8, because we're that system.
Oh, I do wonder that. Oop, shit. Oh well. Okay, this cave is pretty well lit up at this point. I hear a zombie, so let's head this way through the dirt. Being able to hear things really does change the experience when it comes to gameplay as well. Like, I forgot that, like, mobs making sounds through cave walls is, like, a big way I've, like, found mobs in, and, like, found caves.
Yeah.
And would you look at that? Cave. Let's, make that a safer escape route. Okay.
What is it? Red salmon? Red cyan?
I think so. It depends. Like, there are, like, because it just depends on what, the glasses have, but, like, red and cyan is definitely what I had, and I think what Minecraft does. Oh, yeah, that's red and cyan, for sure.
Okay. So the red is pretty good. FF004D.
Mm-hmm.
There's a green that is 00E436. It's much brighter than the red.
Mm.
I guess the closest green to the red would be this one, which is 008751.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that would be the first thing to try is colors 0, which is black, 3 for your cyan side, 8 for your red side. 3 is dark green, and then 7 for the both.
Right.
I think that would be the first thing to try.
Yeah.
Because it is similar brightnesses. And
I'm now suddenly thinking, like, oh my god, what if I, like, did some silly nonsense to, be like, this stream is now in 3D, put on your 3D glasses, and then, like, had a scene where all my stream assets had, like, various amounts of the red-green anaglyph, so, like, I'd be... I mean, I can't get the illusion of depth on myself,
the perfect way
but
would
I'd be...
involve cameras, but
Yeah.
that's difficult.
It is difficult. I do have a hacked 3DS. And the 3DS had 2 back cameras for exactly this reason. Because, it's possible to, like, record video with a 3DS that is, like, in 3D TM. Also, god damn it. Iron fell. I'll get to that in a sec. I actually follow someone who's using, some 3DS, video footage and, like, has it exported to a 3D anaglyph, view, and then is using the data from that with Blender to composite objects in the right, like, depths based on where they should be, based on the 3DS, like, dual camera footage, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So if I could just simply stream the camera feed from a 3DS, a feat that I'm sure is not difficult at all. Oh, this is weird.
Trivial. There's, like, a button for it.
This is a really interesting bit of terrain gen.
Yeah, that looks like a little tunnel.
It's a fucking Herobrine tunnel is what that is. Fucking classic. That is genuinely what, like, I would always call those.
Mm.
Because there would be, like, that was part of the Herobrine urban legend, was, like, people being like, oh, I found this weird bit of terrain gen, and, like, sometimes it was, you know, very clearly they just built it themselves, because, I mean, there's no veracity to any of this. It's Minecraft.
Yeah,
Anything where torches
it's
are
trivially
placed.
easy to fake.
Right. But, like, sometimes the cave gen just makes things that look like a tunnel. And you're like, that's a tunnel. That's just a tunnel. The fuck?
And you and obviously Herobrine is the one who dug it
Mm-hmm.
because it's a single player world. Nobody else is here.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's Herobrine who did the deed. Okay. I will actually mine out some more coal, given my supplies are dwindling. So this is really, like, interesting to be playing before... Well, there's a few things. There's no brightness settings yet, and the default, like, when brightness settings got added, the default darkness for Minecraft previously, it was the lowest darkness in the brightness setting. Like, this is equivalent to smooth shading off, darkness 0. Like, or brightness 0.
The shadowy.
Yeah. And so, one, it is genuinely darker than I'm used to playing the game at, because I always crank the brightness slider up, because I like to be able to see. And also, I don't have access to wood underground at all. There just isn't any structures that generate with wood in them. And I can only get, like, coal and not, what's the stuff called? Charcoal from, like, logs. So it's like, you have to do both the mining and the tree cutting in order to get torches. And you have to keep track of both of those resources separately in that way. Oh god, water pushes you so much. I miss being able to swim in it, from the aquatic update. Wait, was that? I know that sound. I think that's a slime. As to where the slime may be, that's a great question, but we'll find out. I'm so excited. I mean, this was one of our goals. We gotta get slimed.
And the sound helped you do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I forgot redstone takes so long to break. Hey! Here we are! It's slimes! They have such big hitboxes. I think everything just has really big hitboxes. But yeah, cool. Okay, so... slimes can spawn in this region. I'm wondering if I can, like... I don't think that's gonna help me. I Thinking about, I don't remember if there's actually currently in this version a way to view what chunk you're in or like where chunk boundaries are or anything.
Right. What size is a chunk?
16 by 16, I want to say. 16 by
Okay.
16 by the vertical height of the map.
Right.
In this version.
Which increased a bit.
Yeah. There also are vertical chunks now, in current modern Minecraft.
Right.
But they did not exist in as a concept in this version. Somewhere this way? Need to make another pickaxe soon here, so let me stop for a sec. Let's make a furnace and make some iron because yeah. Okay, so 16 toss another 8 on that. Okay, cool. Being conservative and making sure I smelt in multiples of 8.
Yeah.
And I also need to make more torches, so let me also grab a bunch of those. That was not concerning at all.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, they died, so it's chill, I guess.
Yeah. There you go. Everything's fine.
Oh, gold. Yeah, pickaxe broke. Okay. Now we already have enough to make more.
Oh, and there's not experience for smelting yet.
Yeah,
Oh, there's not experience at all yet.
Yeah. You don't get that fun little ding sound.
Yeah.
Oh, right in here. Thinking that it's possible that we're gonna end up, like, finding more downward.
Oh.
I was right. Oh god, I was right.
Wait, this is your tunnel.
This is my tunnel! Wait a minute. Is this... my tunnel? My tunnel? Okay, so first of all, we lucked the fuck out. Second of all, did we just find home?
I think we just...
Oh.
how that... I mean, unless Herobrine built this tunnel...
Yeah, no, I mean, this... I built this, but I built this at my original house, right?
I thought so.
Oh my god. Well, fuck yeah, okay. Cool. That is the luckiest bullshit that has ever happened to me in this game. I literally fell into potentially my house. Which also means my house is not nearly as far away as I thought it might be. Because I didn't travel very far. Not laterally.
Not from the I can't find my house base, no. It was just like a tunnel and a couple caves.
Oh, wait. No,
this
is I can't find my house base. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh well.
That's okay.
It was
Hey, we still found
exciting.
slimes.
And we did find slimes.
Yeah, we hit some pretty exciting milestones, that's for sure. But yeah, this is I can't find my house base. That was what a twist that would have been though.
Yeah, it would have been just The most twist.
A twist to rival the RQ3 bullshit in Yakuza 0 last stream.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad our mining found us slimes. We've gotten slimed. Good. Oh, we still haven't found an egg. No eggs yet. I'm gonna place some torches about. It'd be ideal to have a few less mobs directly on my lawn,
Yeah.
as it were. Especially this sort. Fuckers.
The skeletons are so nasty when shields don't exist yet.
Yeah. Yeah. You just have to fucking be good at dodging.
We adopted shields so hard and so fast.
Yeah.
I think we were watching some like survival, some ultra hardcore like survival multiplayer competition,
Uh-huh.
and because there was a YouTuber that we watched in it, and that YouTuber was like, "Yeah, everybody get a shield because they're great against like arrows,"
Mm-hmm.
and they were. Like that person like lost kind of quickly because of reasons, but yeah.
Yeah, no, those ultra hardcore type things with like competitions were a really interesting thing. I haven't watched them in a while, like any of them.
Yeah,
but
same.
yeah.
I think the coolest one was the one where they used proximal audio, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, just...
Cows don't drop beef in this version.
Oh, right, they just drop leather.
Yeah, so I just need to kill pigs only. And we'll see if we can get, some eggs from a chicken. You know what? Here's something I'm going to do before I get completely lost. Is I'm gonna start placing a trail of something.
Something that we did sometimes was, like, draw arrows.
Yeah.
In torches or whatever.
I think I'm just gonna place cobblestone for now.
Cobblestone is almost free.
Yeah. Cobblestone's almost free, it's very visible, and it's very clearly not, you know... It's very, very clearly, like, player-made.
Yeah. Mini-pogenic.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook these pork chops.
Were there any other chivos to put down?
I don't think so. I think we just got a fair bit of iron, which I do need to go,
Retrieve.
yeah. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. But yeah, I think the other one... I had to get scared in a cave at the original house. I do remember that. But so far the game hasn't played the random cave sounds.
Mm-hmm.
squinting suspiciously here at, the sound of all these slimes directly next to all this lava. Well, there we go. Got scared in a cave. That was the sound. Damn. Oh ho ho ho. Obsidian. Slime, 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 slime.
Slime.
Oh, this is cool. I'm pretty sure this is the terrain gen chunk boundary, from like version changeovers. Just like on a very flat, cave, like wall.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Also, hey Slox, welcome. We're Minecrafting, and we got sound working, as you may be able to hear, which is exciting as hell. I fully thought the game was broken because I didn't hear the experience noise. Yeah. Oops.
Oh wow, did that destroy all the coal?
No,
Okay.
don't think so. I think it just dropped it, and I immediately picked it up, but it didn't play the... Maybe it did play the
Yeah, it
pickup
doesn't
noise.
sound like there are pickup sounds.
I'm hearing them, but they're quiet. They're pretty quiet.
Okay, they're quiet.
You could probably stand to turn the volume up just a little bit. We'll see if I regret that decision. It's interesting I haven't heard the game's music, like, at all yet. I'm glad we found the slime chunk. That's really nice. The slime chunks are gonna end up, like, changing over between versions, but, I have slime balls already, so I'm happy with that. We've got 37 iron, which... that means we could make... I don't think that's quite a full set of armor. Is it?
8 plus 7 plus
5 plus
5
4.
plus 4. 15, 24.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That sounds right. Oh, hey, perfect. Pigs. I require you for my carnivorous lifestyle.
Oh, are apples not in it yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Apples dropping from
Oh
oak
wow,
trees
look at those
is-
shadows.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the shadows. I noticed that bug before, because it happens on the item sprites too. But, yeah.
Something funny with your install, probably?
Maybe. That could actually be a bug in this version. Nice check. Let me just find my tab of many tabs for... .014. I don't see anything about it immediately. Should submit a bug report. I think that if I submit a bug report for alpha 1.0.14, someone might just, like, attack me in real life about it.
That would be a move. No question.
Okay, let's see. We've got our slime. We got our redstone. Okay. There's the 7. There's the 8. There's the 4. Actually, do it that way. Cool.
Achievement unlocked.
Full suit of armor, yeah. Or like prepared or something.
Should make your survivability a little higher.
Should probably make a new sword though. That'll help.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go on a little adventure. Possibly. Well, if it's... Yeah! Too bad. The craft is mine now. I stole it. Get good. But also, hi Izzy. Good to see you.
Hi.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 stacks of cobble with me. Don't need any of the rest of this right now. I'll take the axe with me, whatever. Sun's going down, but we still have some opportunities, so. Play some cobble as we go in a direction, see if we can find the old house, see if we can just find something interesting. Should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cubs are beating the Mariners, so you're here instead. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty funny. Yeah. I take it that's not a particularly enjoyable game of baseball for you? You know what? Fuck you. Unbases your ball. Hmm. It's a slightly crass joke to be made there about an orchiectomy, but...
Trying to figure out how you would play baseball with no bases.
I mean, you still have the bats.
Yeah, but even cricket has bases.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess you could do a home run derby, but like... I don't know. I feel like there's got to be something a little more baseball-y that you could do while unbasing your balls. Hopping on a boat is making us think of when we would play Nomad, where you're not allowed to spend the night in the same place twice. And like, if we couldn't make a base, then we would just, get in a boat and stay on the water for the
Until
night.
the...
Because
Yeah.
we were playing in a version which didn't have drowned, so that was safe.
Yep. Oh my god. Most of the time baseball is baseball with no bases. That's fair. That's pretty fair. I love that I just broke my boat by getting out of it. That's very fun.
Yeah.
The house is almost certainly not this way. This is the thing. I also know the house isn't that far from spawn, which is kind of helpful information, honestly. Because, like, I figure I'll just kind of build a spider webbing network of cobblestone paths outward, from the spawn base. And eventually one of them will actually lead to the right place. But, like, I shouldn't have to do that for very long before I find the base. do have a lot of directional freedom to work with, so I could probably still get myself pretty lost.
Yeah.
Alright, let's cross back over and try to make our way home safely. Can't go wrong. Yeah, and there's my crafting table, so...
It's so dark.
It really is. It's, yeah.
These boats.
Yeah, they're real fragile. They used to break on lily pads, which was, like, the worst thing.
Yeah.
The biggest Minecraft take is it's better without mods, but my second biggest take is that rails are too expensive and mods can fix that. I played way too much Technic Pack to ever agree with you that it's better without mods. I think it varies per version on how much you need mods to have a good experience with Minecraft. And I mean, I don't think you ever truly need mods, but I do think there's, like, early beta stuff, like, when the modding community started to really catch hold, Minecraft wasn't a game that had much in it. Minecraft boats used to break if you breathe too hard in real life. I think that's what we just witnessed. Yeah. Minecraft boats get scared and break if you jump near them. Classic door sounds are still so good. Stack that in here. Still got some cobblestone. I could maybe take some torches with me. Some more. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to be going through this all, kind of unmodded because I think it's pretty valuable to look at, like, well, this version just didn't really have mods, like, seriously, and it's pretty valuable to me to, like, get an idea of what it was like playing previously that, like, I have only memories of. And yeah, oh, sorry, go on.
I'm just looking at those creepers and thinking about music discs.
Yeah. We do really have two pathways there. Like, we could try to find a dungeon and get some discs from it, or we could just try the skeleton method. The thing about the skeleton method... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
So that didn't quite work.
The skeleton method is problematic in a lot of ways.
There we go. Fight each other. Nice. Perfect. Yeah. Rails are too expensive, though. You're so right. They definitely became less expensive. Where was my last cobblestone placed? Like overcoming limitations of what's available in vanilla and also figuring out what I can do with what's already there. Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, I think especially vanilla is really interesting from a, like, building perspective and, like, trying to create unique stuff. Because, like, there's not good furniture building options in Minecraft. Like, stairs started to get us there, and then we have barely progressed beyond stairs. You know?
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, that's interesting to me. I think... I also, though, I like a lot of what like, various mods have to offer about making the gameplay loop more complicated and interesting, because there's kind of 3 things you do, maybe 4 things you do in Minecraft. You sit, like, in a room and craft. You sit in a room and, like, or sit in a space and, like, build it, right? And, like, spend a bunch of time actually just, like, planning out your building and doing so. You go mining or you explore. And I guess also redstone, that's the other one. But, like, I'm really, really fond of playing through the kind of experience that, like, machinery mod packs, like, create and whatnot, to use recent stuff, or even fucking industrial craft in the old versions. Like, there's a sort of puzzle there that I really like about, like, figuring out how to transport items around and do that kind of stuff that, like, yeah, is really nice. Always took Minecraft as, like, essentially kind of a boring game, and that was the draw. Yeah, I would agree with you, but just I also like to change it into a less boring game, or a boring game that's engaging in a different way. I mean, jigsaw puzzles are also fundamentally exciting to me, so to be fair. This is also why I like Gunpla. Like, I do like to put together a thing. That's interesting generation right there.
Yeah.
I did not exactly know what to do with that particular beach. Let's go back to the house. Yeah, I think for getting a skeleton to kill a creeper, the move is to knock the creeper down to very low health first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise the creeper will just aggro on the skeleton and explode.
Yeah. It's a pity name tags aren't in there yet, because, like, the classic, like, farm strategy is to build a creeper farm and have a named skeleton, and then have the creeper fall out of the creeper farm, almost die, get shot by the skeleton.
I mean, that's still not out of the question in some of its design. Like, we could still... So, I don't remember... Are creepers, like, 1.5 blocks tall, and that's one of the ways you filter them from, skeletons?
I think so.
And, like, other stuff? Because if that's still the case in this version, you can build a creeper farm, Today I did all the work I was supposed to do for this class, and there's still 2 weeks left. Fuck yeah. I am excited for you to get to just, like, fuck around all day. That's good. That's good shit. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna just fucking rest. I've actually been back and forth trying to decide if I want to do a stream for 420 or not. Because, I mean, like, you know, we all know the primary activity I'm going to be doing on 420, and it is just being very high. But am I going to do that and play a video game for Twitch? Or am I going to do that and play a video game pretty much for myself and watch Wayne Radio TV's 4K23 stream, I guess, because I'm sure that they're gonna do it. I'm sure they're gonna do that again. Yeah, just to log on and say weed and then end it. Oh my god, that would be good. That would be a good bit. So maybe My house exists on the other side of some of this terrain gen. That's like uppies. That might be possible. It's nice that, like, I don't need to worry about food consumption unless I'm, taking damage. Like, I know why the hunger meter got added, and I do relatively like it as a survival mechanic, but also, it's kind of nice to play without. I was one of the people that was, like, pretty opposed to it when it got first added, so it's like one of those people. God, it really is just, like, every other chunk is elevated by, like, fucking 60 or 30 odd blocks every time. Ooh, that's a really cool structure, though. Just like a cut out of a cave. Speaking of survival mechanic type things, I came up with a fun take about Cyberpunk 2077. Fuck yeah. I'm excited. I know you've said no one cares about it anymore. I actually have found myself, like, now that a lot of the things have died down about it, and it's not, like, it's not a game, it like, we're not between discoursing about, you know, the incredibly basic stuff of, like, yeah, both the company has handled trans stuff badly and the like, launch advertising was pretty transphobic, and there's, like, been a lot of weird stuff there, and, like, you know, all the, like, labor rights shit because, they crunched like hell to make that game. Like, now that we're kind of past a lot of those conversations, and also everyone going, like, lol, look how glitchy it is, I'm more interested in engaging with, you know, critically the, like, story of that game, and, like, or the mechanics of that game, and, like, what the fuck it's doing and saying, which has, like, led to me watching a few more videos on it that, like, have been really interesting to just, like, absorb. Basically, now that I'm not absolutely inundated with either people yelling about it or people laughing about it, it's like, oh, this is interesting to engage with on the level of, like, how'd they screw up this badly? Or how'd they half-ass it this badly in some regards? Instead of just buying cars, safe houses, premium guns, you should have to rent them, pay regularly. It'd really bring your grind of capitalism to the forefront, make it all feel more pointless. Yeah, I actually think that's a really good take. I think that's a really good mechanical idea to keep in a game. And in fact, if I was writing a Cyberpunk tabletop RPG, I would genuinely... Yeah, I mean... Keanu Reeves is in it, and it adds 1 star, but it also loses 1 star for the fact that it's like... You made Keanu Reeves, like, an unlikable person and character. Like... He's...
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand is... Is that his fucking name? I think it's his fucking name. Not a, like... Keanu Reeves, you know, did his Keanu Reeves' this best. Like, he's great, but Johnny Silverhand is, like, such an asshole, but not even an interesting, fun asshole. Like, he's just a dick. Roblox oof noise.
We were thinking about the Roblox oof noise. We just watched the H-Bomb video again.
Oh yeah, the one about Tommy Tallarico that also happens to be about the Roblox oof noise.
The one that was supposed to be a small, easy video about the Roblox oof noise, and then got mugged by Tommy Tallarico.
Yeah! I was watching a video recently by YouTuber Hazel, about that was about. Oh, right. It was about this, like, Keanu's really good at vulnerability, woundedness, shock, and as far as I know, Johnny Silverhand is none of those things. Correct. That is a very good way of pointing out that it's like a bad role for him. It was this fucking game show that was like America's Greatest Otaku. Which
Okay.
yeah, wild time. But I just remember, like, in that video was just like a split moment where they apparently, as part of this show, interviewed Tommy Tallarico for some reason. And like Hazel edited it in as just like, oh shit, oh no, Tommy Tallarico jump scare, gotta get him out of here. And that concept has stuck with me. That would have been
Tommy Tallarico jump scare.
Yeah, Tommy Tallarico jump scare is pretty funny.
Yeah.
They should have gotten Nicolas Cage to do Johnny Silverhand. Oh my god. I still don't know what Nicolas Cage's actual acting career is like.
We're trying to think of anything that we've seen with Nick Cage in it, and all we can come up with is Con Air.
And
that's not an asshole role. That's a deliberately non-asshole role.
Yeah, I've never seen a movie that he's in, I'm pretty sure. Con
Air is an entertainingly bad movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think you could have interesting conversations about it.
I've wondered a straight.
But also, it's just very silly.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, that sounds fun. That does sound fun. I love to have a silly movie that I have interesting conversations about.
I mean, the interesting conversations aren't very favorable about Con Air, but, like...
Yeah, that's fair.
It's also, like... I don't know. It's almost, like...
I don't have a sneak button.
Oh, yeah.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Thinking. I do now recognize that directionality in leaving a trail like this is pretty useful.
Yeah.
I still think I know where I'm going. I think I know how I'm going back. Mandy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we
But yeah, no, I've never seen National Treasure. That's the one where they steal the Declaration of Independence. And there's all the memes from that one, basically. And that's, like, most of... He's a really good actor. Most people, just like a joke, I think they can be an MST3K. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty unfamiliar with his, like, acting career. But I
know
to
he
learn.
was... Who was he in? Ghost Rider? We didn't see it. Like, the only movie we can think of that we saw with Nick Cage is Con Air. We almost certainly saw something else. I'm gonna...
Now that I think about it, I remember where I've heard the most about Con Air, and it's Homestuck. Because there's a Con Air poster on Dave Strider's wall.
Yeah. Raising Arizona, we didn't actually see. It Could Happen to You, we actually did see. I forgot that was Nick Cage. We saw The Rock. Okay. So It Could Happen to You, The Rock, the Gone in 60 Seconds remake, which could not live up to the original, in our opinion, because they put too much money and not enough car chase in it.
Hmm.
The original movie was 50% like slow laboring plot and 50% a single car chase scene.
Huh.
The car chase scene started halfway through the movie and it just kept spiraling for the rest of the movie.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, I he elicits some emotion, but simply because, like, I don't know, I've seen his face on so many memes. Like, I that is like his legacy for me, which is also why it all comes back to Homestuck, is like
Yeah.
the Homestuck fandom. Uh, it's like there's really a like yeah, where did your memes come from? The Homestuck fandom, 4chan, uh, a another of the Tumblr Hellscape fandoms. Like that is a lot of memes, to be honest.
I genuinely don't know how many. I think most of our experience of memes was Tumblr.
Yeah, Problem Sleuth was more fun than Homestuck for sure. I liked Homestuck specifically when you got to the interludes, which featured Problem Sleuth characters. So that was like the parts that I really actually like enjoyed the writing on.
The thing we enjoyed about Homestuck was the group of kids who don't know what they're doing and are just like being like not very organized.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with the toilet.
Yeah. Oh my god, the toilet. Fucking messing around in the Sims interface and accidentally destroying fucking John's toilet? Yeah, it was John's.
Was it John's?
I think
Yeah, I guess it would have to be John's toilet
because Rose was connected to his session, right? That was
I
like the
forget who was
thing.
connected to whose session.
I think it was Rose, because then there was like the whole bit where it's like Rose lost internet and needs to climb like a big fucking tower
Ah,
with
yeah.
her laptop with a nice knitted cozy. God, durability was murderous in
Trash.
this version, yeah. It also reduces the amount of armor that I'm covered by.
Oh wow.
Like that,
I understand that decision, but that is a brutal decision.
yeah, it's pretty rough. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't eat that. Oh well. Yeah. More. Reach Up was a full-length podcast about one panel at a time. I
What?
that that sounds like exactly the right speed for a Homestuck recap podcast. Like that seems like you'll be welcomed with open arms into the Homestuck fandom for that one.
I mean, you will, but also like what?
I mean, one panel does have the possibility of either being almost nothing, or an entire flash game, or an entire conversation, which really helps there.
True.
So it'd be pretty all over the place. You would also be doing a podcast for the next, like, several decades. Or you would get a lot of burnout.
Yeah.
And then you would go on a hiatus.
Or you just don't edit it. And it's just like, okay, we'll record the episode and export the MP3. Done.
Oh, I was already kind of assuming that was part of it, for sure.
Okay.
I still think, I mean,
yeah.
Refuse to engage with the fandom, pretend it doesn't exist, and look for details, and find stuff to talk about. Good. Incredible. Pretending the Homestuck fandom doesn't exist is, like, a personal hobby, so...
Like, just review Homestuck like it is a webcomic that never really took off and, like, has been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Like...
I think the idea of not engaging with the... Yeah, that sounds about right. A thing about this that's fun about the idea of not engaging with the fandom specifically is that the entire structure of Homestuck is, like, circular to its fandom. Like, the commands on every page were actual, like, forum replies. Like, that was how Andrew Hussey got all of the, like, things of, like, what next action. He would pick good ones, but...
That is how it started.
Yeah. So it's very much like... It's fun to think about engaging with that premise and being like, wow, I just don't understand why this is... Okay. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Both of them at the damn same time. Okay.
One blew up the other.
Yeah.
Sun's going up, so it might not be worth trying to make it work.
Yeah, probably not. Oh my fuck. Nope. Nope. How about no? Fuck. Fast. Oh my god.
That chewed through all the pork chops.
Yeah. That was a disaster.
I mean, it wasn't a disaster because you survived.
That's true. That's a fair point.
It was expensive.
No kayfabe needed, just... So this prompt is... Okay, that's pretty fun. That's good. Just simply do not acknowledge the weird format. Oh, there's more iron. That's good. So I'm gonna fucking need it, because everything chews through armor so much that I'm not actually 100% sure it's worth wearing armor.
Yeah.
Like... Armor's nice, but I don't know if it's protecting me that much, and it sure stops doing that pretty fast.
Yeah. I wonder if you can calculate how many hearts per iron you save.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, probably.
That feels like a calculation you could make if you were designing a game and being like, okay, how much do I want armor to be worth in this game?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm also going to try to take the game lagging as a cue to kind of go in a different direction, because generally when it like lag spikes like that, I think it's generating new terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, shields would be real nice. Unfortunately, Minecraft Alpha version 1.0.14 did not have those yet. It's pretty rough.
I know there are people who are like, I just did not use shields. I didn't get into it. That's the thing that we're a little stuck on, because it was like, why wouldn't you immediately adopt shields?
Yeah. I picked them up pretty quick. I think I like got even more excited about them though when you became able to put a banner on them.
Oh yeah,
That was
the
like
banners are rad.
really big. Cuz then you could have your trans pride shield.
Yeah. Do you make the stripes vertical or horizontal?
I usually go for vertical.
We
'Cause, I
also go
mean,
for vertical.
it's easier to make them decently even if it's vertical,
Yeah.
and like, I mean, I have a trans flag in my room out of screen that is in fact hanging up vertically. So
Yeah.
we have several pride flags around this house hanging up, just actually mostly from one corner only.
Mm.
Should be able to put the Seattle Mariners logo on the shields, but not any other teams. I'm glad for your commitment to the Mariners. I'm happy for you about this.
Did you hear that they found the guy?
The guy?
The guy who named the Mariners.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna start stacking two tall things of dirt, so it's like really obvious that it was me.
So, like apparently, he just like moved, and when people would like reach out to be like, "Hey, you won this thing," he would be like, I don't want to be contacted by anybody."
Me too, buddy. That's great though. That's fantastic.
So like eventually, like some
Speaking a little
newspaper
bit.
found out that he was around, and they're like, but like even I don't think they got any quotes from him. They just got quotes from his relatives being like, "Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to you."
That's amazing.
But it's like, okay, so he does exist. He is alive as of last reports. He's just not participating.
Yeah.
He named the team and then disappeared off the face of the earth, and he does not want to be brought back onto the face of the earth.
I love that for him. Also, I'm having no issues with the stream on my end, and everything looks solid, so I think that's just on your end. Twitch will sometimes, like, skip around or, like, speed up a little bit to catch up sometimes, so that might be what you're experiencing. Cool. We've done a little bit of exploring. Circle back around the home base a bit. I'm glad our trees are growing. That's nice. Classic door sound. Okay, I'm gonna put that iron away. So we went off this way, but we didn't go that way. Also, like, it does seem like the music is just not playing. I don't know if I'm just, like, unlucky and it's just not randomly playing yet, or if it's broken, so we'll see.
Is there a setting?
There is, but it is on.
Okay.
Yeah. I also didn't, actually do the proper, you know, my thing at the start. So, you know, just the usual stuff of, like, if you want to support the stream, it's always appreciated. You can do so simply by watching. It's always appreciated, and also word of mouth helps spread the stream. And also, Oh yeah, chickens do drop feathers. Cool. You can go to streamlabs.com/mindmeshlink or patreon.com/mindmeshlink or, you know, tip or give bits here. Or subscribe. That's the whole gender. I am wondering where our old home may be. It's very possible we just won't find it for like a while. Like multiple streams later, we'll come back to it and we'll be like, oh shit. I like don't really know what exactly happened to it. Like, because it was pretty near spawn when we started the save. But then I think part of it is that, like, the game changed, like, how it determines where you spawn. I think. But I think the boundaries of things where the chunks are weird are a good kind of sign to kind of stick near, because it's going to be in older terrain gen, so it's going to have those boundaries near it.
Yeah. Or it's going to be surrounded by those boundaries.
Yeah. Okay, we've kind of looped around here, back onto our dirt pillars and whatnot. Actually, I tried following along the tops of some of those boundaries. Maybe. Ooh, that does interesting things in the water. Like, you can see all the dirt and then also the sand. Just, like, being in blocks. Yeah, I have a good idea of where I am. If nothing else, this is helping with that and my, like, sense of direction. Ooh, oh. Oh, yeah, kind of in just, like, side news, but, there's an artist that I, recently found and followed on Mastodon, and their art, like, they have a Ko-fi subscription thing, and then, like, I mentioned that to my girlfriend, and she was just like, okay, I'm just gonna subscribe at the $25 level and give you the stuff, which I'm gay. But I have now some very pretty art from, TYI Art. I actually don't know if it's supposed to be, like, Thai or what, but nevertheless, this is, like, really cute. Really, really cute.
Okay.
I think I would want to... Yeah, there we go. Bring that into focus a little. And that's, like, the collectible thank you note card. And this absolutely gorgeous print that I'm going to either put on my wall or possibly inside my case for my computer. And this really pretty sticker. And these really pretty stickers. There was also a mystery stone inside, but I gave that to my boyfriend. But I was very happy about there being a mystery stone inside. That was cool. It was a mystery stone inside a little bag. But yeah, I love to have some art, and I love to have some stickers especially. It's the good shit. Okay, it's getting dark.
When y'all were fixing the camera, we were like, oh no, the part of the green screen is showing. And then you lean back and we're like, oh, that's just grass.
Yeah, that's really funny. Okay, let's get back to the house. It gets so dark at night. Oh my god.
Speaking of night, think us pack bats are gonna go to bed.
All
Thanks for
right.
letting us hang.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for hanging. It's been good to have you hang out and chill.
Yeah.
I
Have fun
love to
streaming.
Minecraft. Yeah. Catch you later. Thank you.
Later.
Have a good night.
Night.
There's some lava. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like half lost. I kind of know where I am. It'd be easier to know where I was if not for the like amount of obnoxious darkness in front of me, and like my lighting also makes that harder to deal with, to be honest. There we go. You can see. Nothing makes me want to watch a movie. The critics hated it or the audience. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. That kind of thing definitely like puts me off. I feel that. I think part of the reason it puts me off is actually that I am more critic than audience. Like, I watch film rarely, and I'm interested in trying to critically engage with it more. And like, I wanna pick apart some film. Like, well, my house isn't that way, that's for sure. Just gonna eat these pork chops raw so that I have some food, some health.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck off. God damn it. That was the worst possible thing that could happen. I can't see shit. I've fallen into a hole. God damn it. Thinking about movies a lot is really cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That is a mood. Okay. I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Shit. Yes! Okay, cool. Successfully removed from hole. There we go. There's home. That's not home. Yeah, no, like... Thinking about movies a lot is really cool. Thinking about video games a lot is really cool. Thinking about... Like, I mean, this is like... I feel like this is the same genre of thing as me feeling like I have to some degree, like... Not that feeling like I have to, but, like, I do hold the opinion that, for example, the last 2 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion are really good and not, like, complete fucking failures that warranted... I mean, one, nothing ever warrants the like, death threats to Hideaki Anno and, you know, the sort of production team behind Evangelion, but also, like... the end of Evangelion is cool. It's like, or not cool, but like, is an interesting piece that stands on its own and is good. It is also not a replacement or like a skip the last 2 episodes of Evangelion and watch this, it makes more sense kind of thing. Yeah, very much also that. I agree, like... Yeah, critics, it is not their job to reflect and validate your exact opinions. But yeah, I mean, like, End of Evangelion is a really good example of this specifically because it's like, Eva was a series that was first and foremost about the emotional states of the characters and, like, their interiority and whatnot. And what people wanted it to be, and, like, were trying to seek out and trying to get out of the series, was a cool mech show. And so when those last 2 episodes hit, where it was like, the mechs aren't even here. You can't have those. You have not earned the mechs yet. Like, not yet, but, like, not even you haven't earned, just, like, they're not relevant anymore. Because that's not what the story's about. This is about, like, Shinji getting to the core of who he is as a person. And, like, understanding that he can't just live off of the validation from other people that he gets. Like, he needs to love himself. Episode 25 and 26 of Evangelion are great, is basically what I'm saying, but also, it's very frustrating that, like, it's the same kind of frustrating that like, people are like, people recommend new watchers of the series to skip it and watch the cool mech version of the ending. I need to see Ava, I need someone to watch it with, otherwise I'll stop at some point. Unrelated, y'all ever heard of this neurodivergence thing? Yeah, imagine neurodivergence. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of due for a rewatch myself, but I'm also, like, Evangelion is a show that, for me, the kind of rewatch that I have of it is usually solo, watch maybe the entire series or half the entire series in one like, day, and then, like, wallow in my feelings about it for the next little while. So, yeah. Evangelion's really fucking good. It's bold new takes from the person who has a Unit 01 Gunpla not yet completed, but turns out I like the show that's about, like, depression and hating yourself, and, like, yeah. Watched a really good video essay about it, and it was, like, just very well timed, because I was kind of, just emotionally in a way, and then it was, like, just a really good video essay. I don't remember. It was basically, this is part of why I'm, like, being annoyed about Eva fans, because it was specifically an episode, or an essay about why 25 and 26 hold up as episodes, and the ending of Evangelion is good. The best mech anime are never about mechs. Ava's mental health, Gundam's about war, Promare's about gay sex. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Uh-huh. You get it. Yeah. Gundam yeah, Gundam is about war. And like trauma and whatnot. I always think like I don't know. It's interesting though, like how much in my getting into mech anime, Ava was my first thing, and like it's kind of an interesting starting point, really. I'm gonna just like this, cause like cows. I mean, like, because Evangelion is definitely in conversation with a lot of other fiction, that, like, I just fully hadn't seen. This was my entrance to the genre, was, like, hearing Shinji Ikari scream his fucking heart out, at the absolute horrors of piloting a mech, and, like, it's a good entry to the genre, to be honest. Like, I feel really glad that was, like, where I started my feelings about mechs with. Like, if Gurren Lagann was my first mech anime, I would be like, I don't know, possibly less just respectful of mech anime. Yeah. Yeah, Promare is definitely about gay sex, though. You're right. You're right, and you should say it. I'm gonna hit play on the music real quick, because we are, like, I don't think the music from the game is gonna play. I think, unfortunately, that's not gonna work for us. And I do need some music for my brain to work. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I think... Actually, this is probably a good point to take a break, because I've been thinking that I need to actually take breaks, when I stream. So I'm gonna take a break. I will be back. We'll go for at least another hour. And, yeah. Enjoy some music. We'll be back.
hast made this world the shadow of a dream, and thought by time I treat it so, except through the iron stream. From coupler flange to spindle guide, I see thy hand, O God, predestination in the stride of yon connecting rod. The captain rolls upon the bridge, and I reign here below. He sends his orders down the line, and I'm pleased to have it so. For though his word be iron law, as ancient rules decree, I know what truly moves this ship are my engines, Lord, and me. I know the seas are very, very wide, and the ship in truth is small, and those who dwell within her hide I care for one and all. Their safety rests upon my skill, their lives are in my hand. I take it for a sacred trust, and they rarely understand. Behold these purring engine hearts that keep the ship alive. I know them doomed to their atoms parts, that I and mine may thrive. And fools they be who fail to see why I hold my engines dear. For the engine room is a temple raised to the god of the engineer. Oh Lord, thou hast made this world the shadow of a dream, and thought by time I treat it so, except through the iron stream. From coupler flange to spindle guide, I see thy hand, O God, predestination in the stride of yon connecting rod.
Sailing ship upon the desert sands. Follow stars to help you understand where you're going. Your song will be sung. Find a place to hide beneath the ground. Earth and sky do not hold you bound. Generations be born of the dawn. Go on, roll on. Go on, roll on.
Okay, we're back. We just took a little break, spent a little time with our fiance, and yeah, let's pop on here. Wow.
In Capsule 12, I was there. I know not where they laid my bones anywhere. But when fire and smoke had
Have that going.
the darkness left my side, and I found my soul in a spaceship.
Thank you. I got
On a trail of light.
another soda. I also have some Cheez-Its.
Made of tungsten.
Unfortunately, part of the box of the Cheez-Its screen.
I am the joy
yeah.
of terror
For the power that I wield. Once upon a lifetime, I a pioneer. Now I sing within a spaceship's heart. Does anybody hear? Oh my god.
For each morning's launch,
Milk is a genre of music that always kind of gets to me. Like,
golden warmth of vessels hull, they say
I love some evocative fictional. Oh. That was weird, but sure. I was like, yeah, Cheez-Its are so good. I love a Cheez-It. Terra for the power that I wield. Once upon a lifetime, I died a pioneer. Now I sing within a spaceship's heart. Does anybody hear? Yeah. No, I Cheez-Its are good. They're real good. I think pretty unknown and underrated also is the Cheez-It snack mix. But yeah, Cheez-It snack mix is good. I'm a big fan. It's got some like good like little sort of like, I don't know, like Chex Mix has the rye chips and stuff, and there's like similar just like teensy tiny toasted pieces of, like you know, but more of a cracker kind of toasted pieces of bread little things. And oh my god, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Okay, I can turn the volume back a little bit. This is so pretty. It's also sparking some familiarity here. Hang on. Anyway, yeah. Oh, they also have these little, like... Like, you know, like a cheesy poof? It's like that texture, but it is not cheesy. It's entirely like a rice thing. But also, I can't just say a rice ball, because that's, like, different. I'm pretty sure. That's another kind of food. Anyway, yeah. I have snack mix opinions, because I think that snack mixes are just, like, really good. I don't know. I love a snack mix. Yeah, Chex Mix is good though, as well. A snack. I'm talking about food so much. Cheez-Its. Fuck yeah. Am I gonna have to import some cheesies? That rules. I'm happy for them. How's the snack? Good to know, good to know. Yeah. I will 100% try some cheesies. Way crunchier than Cheetos. Oh, that's promising right there. Do they have, like, spicy flavors, TM, though? I feel like well, I guess really, Flamin' Hot as a branding is mostly just, it's a Frito-Lay Corporation thing, but it does feel like a very specifically, like, American snacks kind of thing to be like, this is the spicy snack. It's, like, it'll set your mouth on fire, and it's just spicy, and that's the snack. But also, I do like that sometimes. One flavor, same packaging as ever. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's be sure that we know where we are. Yeah. Takis are such a good, like, snack in general. I don't, like, go for them super often because, like, they're so condensed that it's like, I'll have, like, 5 and I'm good. Both in terms of they're condensed in flavor and also, like, there's a lot of, like, snack to bite through, you know? There's a lot of crunch there. It's not that they're filling, even. It's not like I feel full and therefore I'm done eating them. It's just like, I've bitten through a few and I'm like, that's a lot. Let's have a different snack now. That's mine to deal with. Don't be your concern. I know you're just a baby. To learn more else about the stomach. It's my coat, ruffles all your feathers, it all, and you got it all together. Constellations are the stars. I haven't listened to this song in way too long. Oh. Constellations are the stars. Mesquite barbecue chips are incredible. Ketchup is a great standard. Yeah. So ketchup potato chips are a thing that, like, I know they, like, I remember them showing up in the States and then kind of disappearing. I remember hearing that they're still around elsewhere, though. Yeah, my big memory with ketchup potato chips is that my parents had a friend who was like, he just loved ketchup so much that they, like, bought him, like, a shit ton of, several bottles of different ketchups and a big bag of ketchup potato chips. Gotcha! Wow, that's so interesting. Yeah, I've only had them, like, once or twice. Yeah. You don't have beds in this version, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Not me to do that. Pepperoni or plain cheese pizza might not be everyone's favorite, but everyone is gonna like eating them. That's so interesting. No, here it's very much like the plain, like, salt flavors are that, like, original TM is the, like, you grab maybe a bag of original, more likely a bag of wavy original, like Lay's, and that's the like, those are the ones that is like the commonality. That's so interesting that they're fucking everywhere in Canada. Wow. Okay. Put out plain Doritos ketchup, you're set. Damn. Yeah, wow. It's so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple minecarts, and we're gonna make a little bit of track and knock a thing off the list here. Actually, make another. Because this was introduced in this version, is I think chest minecarts in general, and also furnace minecarts in general. What song is this? Oh. You're like all dressed, you'll like ketchup? Okay, what is all dressed? Yeah, no. I that is not a thing I've ever heard of. I'm very intrigued, though. Sharp, not spicy. Like the Chex Mix bold flavor kind of thing? Like, that kind of, like, very in-your-face-ish. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I gotta fix this track real fast. Really good, also standard. That makes sense. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Fitting music, for my new stuff. Oh right. Oh my god. I forgot that in Minecraft with a player in it has different different physics, which is why I keep getting ahead of the train. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for there to be many stacks for many me's. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this will be a like more consistent train. Yeah, I think so. I think this will work. Kind of. I mean, we are kicking the chest ahead a bit, but I have a plan. Okay. We'll put... Oh, shit. Work fast, work fast. Oh, hey Sunroses! Good to see you in chat. Currently we are playing with furnace and chest minecarts for the first time this stream. Okay, so if I do that, and then we'll kick that going that way, and then we do this. Now this should like really, we're like all kind of clumped together at least a bit. The physics on this are still a little wonky, but I mean, that's a train to me. Asterisk. The carts are not connected, and yeah. But that's an objective completed in my onion, so let's go ahead and make a torch, and, automatic cart rides. So far these chickens still have not been dropping eggs. We still haven't been able to find our home, and we also have yet to get a disc and a jukebox set up. I think we probably can... At some point, I'm just gonna end up marking that objective as we found home. We found a new home in the home that we made. But, you know. Yeah, I think next night cycle, or what have you, I will try to get a creeper, I'll try to kill a... Yeah, oof.og. We really... Ugh. Yeah, we just got sound working this stream, actually. All the previous Minecraft Alpha streams have had no sound because it's super broken. I had, like, 3 layers of sound being broken for Minecraft for me because, like, one is some stuff with Pipewire and, fucking OpenAL not working. But I solved that so that I can hear in, you know, other stuff. But yeah, then also this. So there's 2 things that happen with the sound not working in alpha. It basically is trying to download the sounds, and then it can't because they're not at that, like, location anymore. Basically, like, backwards compatibility got broken, like, a while back. And oof.og sounds like a punchline to some boomer comic about not understanding computers. Yeah! It really does. God, that's really funny. Unfortunately, oof.og is, like... That almost sounds like it could just be a Dilbert comic. Based on my limited Dilbert knowledge. But, yeah, it tries to fetch the sounds from a place that doesn't exist anymore. And you can, possibly replace those files based on an old install of the game that you had yourself and did not download. Brian David Dilbert, no! What have you done to this man? No, but it's like, it's yeah, gender. Brain. Even if you replace place in the files and set them to read-only so Minecraft can't overwrite them with freshly downloaded empty OGG files, it still doesn't work unless you also force Minecraft to not be able to access the internet. At which point I think it realizes that it should check the local files and succeeds. This was a pain in the ass of a discovery, but it was fun. Yeah. I still haven't gotten the music randomly playing, and I don't know if it's broken or what. We'll see. I have been out this way, but I haven't gone that way yet. So let's do that. Yeah, every stream I'll be updating versions to usually the next version that's available in the launcher, but sometimes I'll skip a few versions if, like, not much interesting happens. And then I make a set of objectives on signs that are things related to whatever currently I, like, need to get done. or whatever currently is like new, right? So, for example, the like listen to music is because jukeboxes just got added in this version, so I want to do that. It's like the Polygon Skyrim thing before people knew Nick was a creep. I actually don't remember what the premise of that one was. I thought it was just like modding it a lot. I didn't realize they like went update by update like that. But yeah, no, that is the thing with Project Time Machine. So next time we'll, all right, catch you later, Sun Roses. But yeah, next time we should be on 1.0.15 or something. Oh yeah, they'd add mods every time. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. That's probably also fun to do. In Minecraft, but yeah. Let's keep climbing this hill. I suspect I'm generating new terrain right now based on performance, but that's okay. We can explore. Exploration is valid. Step back
beyond the edge and stop the motion. Look out.
This is it's signals. Gotcha.
I know there's no decision, just collision.
Yeah, this is new generation because these are tree leaves that have recently fallen off. People ever done anything with like one player in creative mode fucks with people in fun ways? I feel like I have seen that as a concept before.
If I
Just one second.
should choose to rise, I'm still descending, never ending. I fall, and we are sending smoke signals. Keep pretending we'll
Hard to do in an interesting way. Yeah, probably. I mean,
take up the call.
I can think actually of an instance of this. And it is the Yogscast Shadow of Israfel series, which was that they framed things as just the two of them playing in like multiplayer and just, oh, we just set up a server, and then they added they had just a character who came in and just kept causing problems for them and then disappearing, and that was Israfel. And then it spun out into like an entire like RPG plotline, like a bunch of their friends playing NPCs, and that was a whole neat thing. It spun out from being just like one player in creative mode who's fucking with people, but that is kind of what it was. Also, that was like pre there being a creative game mode in like survival multiplayer, and there was mostly just like, you know, slash giving items and stuff, and that sort of creative mode. Classic stuff. It literally was, though, like, the first episodes were like, this is our Minecraft Let's Play, let's go! And then it just, like, was like, surprise! It's a series with a plot. Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely think that was a really fun time. The Yogscast kind of really milked Minecraft for all it was fucking worth. But their early days of playing it were really good. You know, once we actually do find our old house, we could build a rail there. That'd be pretty fun. Title of the videos is Minecraft Let's Play, but nobody ever moves, and they just do a podcast for an hour each week. Yeah. The thing is that's just my streaming style, is what you've discovered. Or actually, I do this less when I'm streaming because I'm self-conscious about the behavior and like know about it. But this is what I do in any multiplayer game if you're just in a voice chat with me, as long as there is not an active objective that I have to work towards. If I'm just hanging out playing Minecraft with someone, a significant amount of my time is I'm gonna run around in a circle and tell you about my day, or like info dump, or whatever. And I'll do this in Final Fantasy XIV too. Anytime I'm playing FF14 while I'm in a voice chat, that's what I'm doing. I also do it during tabletop games. Like, yeah. It's just digital pacing, like, I'm doing the same behavior as when I like pace in real life. Which I do with my wheelchair too, which is actually pretty cool to like know that I do. Because like, I mean, sure, I'm used to walking around in circles when I'm on the phone with someone, but I like roll back and forth through the living room. It's fun. Alright. This music is actually kicking in at a good timing because I want to try to like find my way home. Find my way home, see if we can get a record, but I don't know if we can. I've been very sparing with my cobblestone markers. All right, Izzy, thanks for hanging out. It's absolutely lovely to have you here. Have a good one. Good night. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna go for another half an hour or so and then wrap things up for any folks who are just lurking or whatever. Oh, we're in the clouds. Okay. Tall terrain, Jen. What if you wanted to generate terrain in Minecraft said uppies? At least it's a really good landmark that I'm near home when the terrain is fucked up and cubular. Like, that's a good tell. Okay, there's a skeleton there. Skeleton ideal. I generally prefer when there isn't a skeleton there. Okay. Skeleton taken care of. Can there be a creeper? Can that be a great idea? Alright, I'm gonna follow these cobblestones. If they lead the wrong way, then I can just turn around and try to follow them back. Like if they run out, I mean. I do actually think they will, and that I'm going the wrong way, but, we'll see if my sense of direction is wrong. Nope, I'm right. Okay. So, follow this way. Let's go. There's a little latency on the camera, but hopefully not enough to be like super. No. Okay, I didn't lose that much. I believe that my iron should be in a chest. My armor was already almost broken. I think basically everything I lost is a pretty renewable resource. The iron was not in the chest. Okay, well, I still have some. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's like, it sucks, but that could have been a lot worse. I could have been carrying the diamond. Well, now that I have currently absolutely 0 to lose, let's see if we can find a creeper and a skeleton. Because if I can get the, if I can get a record, that'd be a pretty good way to kind of end cap the stream. Would require there to be a creeper and a skeleton about, though. Hello? Has anybody seen a creeper? Or a skeleton? Preferably a creeper first. So then I can just walk around with a creeper following me, which is less dangerous than walking around with a skeleton following me. Where the fuck are all the mobs? I'm literally walking around in the absolute fucking darkness of night. Like, what do you want from me, game? Do I need to be on low health to summon the mobs? Oh boy. Yeah, so I will say, I'm just like thinking about real quick my next like week. Or my next cycle is taking the following 2 days off. Tomorrow I do actually have something going on, I think. I might do something Thursday or Friday. Oh, shit. Exactly not the kind of mob I wanted. Why was I carrying more of the iron on me? I am a goose. I am an extremely silly goose. Okay, well, I was only carrying 2, so that's good. Okay. We're making an iron pickaxe for tomorrow. Putting that away. Not tomorrow, but like next stream. Actually, we're putting the iron pickaxe away too. Empty inventory. Let's go find some fucking skeletons and creepers and make this happen. I don't know if I'm gonna stream next cycle. That'd be Thursday through Saturday. Not 100% sure on that. But I probably will. After that, I might stream on 420. I might stream on 420. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, skeleton sighted. Creeper? Fuck. God damn it. Okay, yeah.
Prometheus, they say, brought God's fire down to man, and we thought it needed since our history began.
No!
Back to heaven just to look him in the eye, and there's a thunder across the land and a fire.
Okay, I don't think I can get a disc this way. I might need a sword to manage to knock down a creeper enough, but I don't think I have the tenacity for that tonight.
And he knew he must not make it, for it's never hard to die.
Wait, maybe. Let's.
Down the padded road,
We have one holdout,
in the sky.
potentially.
Yet a higher goal was calling, and we vowed to reach it soon. And we gave ourselves a decade to put fire on the moon. And Apollo told the world we can do it if we try. And there
Come on,
was
skeleton.
one
Let's get you in the water
and a fire
before it becomes time. Okay.
Now 2 decades since Gagarin, 20 years to the day we were shuttle named Columbia to open up the way. Though they say she's just a truck, she's a truck that's aiming high. See her big jet burning, see her
Okay.
fire in
So as long as
the
I hit it after the thing, it'll
Now the rest
get distracted by me.
to us, there's
Carry on. Nope. Get back on. Nope. Get back in the water. Get back in the water.
for no fate will last forever, and burn
Fuck.
and we are
Oh, that was so close, though.
See our fire in the sky. Yes, we're going to the stars. See
Oh.
our fire in the sky.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get back to the house and wrap things up for tonight. This was nice. This was chill. It's good to have a little slower stream. I think, yeah. So next stream, it's very, very possible. It's very possible I just want to play Yakuza again, but I might have something else, sort of lined up. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at. You know.
I want you in my
Sorry.
bedroom. I need you here tonight. I want you in my bedroom. Make me feel alright. I want you in the morning. Let's make a cup of tea. I want you in the morning. Let's stay with me.
Alright, let's go ahead and wrap things up here. So, it's been lovely having everyone. Thank you for joining me. And, yeah. Bit of a slow one today. Next time I stream, I should be back with, let's see. So yeah, it could be Yakuza. I might do something else. Keep an eye on things. Keep an eye on my Discord, which you can type !Discord in the chat. Or if you go to mindmesh.link, there's a link to the Discord from there. That's the place to like get alerted when I stream if following on Twitch is not the thing, or if you just want to find out about like when the VODs get uploaded, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all. All right, bye.